we have um, our data set. So unfortunately, I don't think I could annotate on top of this, but this right here, these classes, right? Hopefully you can see my cursor, but this section right here is our data set, right? Because in order to train our model, our machine, our model, we need to give it data. Otherwise, it won't learn from anything, right? So this is our starting point, and we feed the model data. So for example, let's say we want to make a machine learning model that basically displays how likely something is a dog or a cat. So I'll kind of explain what that means. But first, let's create two classes. So I'll call one dog and one cat. And basically, in order to train the model to show us how likely something is a dog or cat, we will have to put our own data. So right here, if you click the upload, I already have them downloaded. Oops, sorry. Right, it's not here. Give me a sec. Um, okay, download that. Should be downloaded. I don't know why it's not working. Uh, it downloaded. So we okay. So there's actually the file set or the data set that I'm using has a lot of pictures. I believe around 5,000 pictures of dogs. So we don't actually need that much. So what I'll do is I'll take 100. I'll pick 100 of them. Wait, let me actually share my screen so you can see what I'm doing. My full screen. Uh, Hopefully you see all these dog pictures. But we don't actually need all 5,000. That's way too many. For our purposes, I'll pick around 100. So let me try to pick 100 around. So what I did was I did shift click. Yeah, okay. So if you head to the question and answer chat, you can also try downloading the files. Right here, what I did was I selected about 100 dog photos. And if we press open, it's loading the sample. You can see we have all these dog pictures, right? So let's do the same for the cat. We'll click upload. choose images, and then this time, let's do cats. So, in cats. And we'll also select 100, about 100. So 4, 8, 80. If you shift click, you'll get 100. Oh, I guess we got 10 more. But right here, you can see now we have our dog data set with 100 pictures and our cat data set with 110 images. Right. So our data set or data retrieval step is finished. Right. So let's move on to training the model. Right over here, if you click advanced, you can see a couple of things. I'll quickly explain what each section means. So epochs right here, it's set to 50. And what that basically means is how many times your model will go through the training process, right? So again, what that means is if we set epochs equal to 50, our model will train with this data set 50 times. Okay, so that's what epochs is. Batch size, this doesn't really matter actually. It shouldn't affect your performance too much. But what batch size is um, well, first, the batch is how a model divides up the data set, because this is a large data set, right? So what our batch size does is it divides up the data set into a specific amount. So for in our case, it's set to 16. So if you had, let's say, 100 images, right? It will divide it by 16, and each batch would be approximately, I don't know what 100 divided by 16 is, but it would be around that much. So when your model is being trained, it will, let me actually divide. Okay, it's like around 6, right? So each time your model gets trained, it will split the data into 16 batches of 6, right? And once again, uh, it's just a way of dividing up the data set. So your model doesn't have to look through all 100 images in each iteration. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Uh, the learning rate is how fast your model learns. Once again, this doesn't really matter too much, but be careful to not. Actually, no, it does matter, but be careful to not change it so much. So right here, it's set at 0.001. You shouldn't ever need to change it since it could result in some issues. So for right now, all you need to know is that uh, learning rates and batch size, you don't really need to change these. Epochs is what you should try to manipulate just so that your model is more accurate. So we could train the model. Once we've set all these settings, we can train the model. So let's click train model. Okay, so it'll take some time. Right, you can see that it's out of 50. That's saying it's going through 50 iterations. Okay, okay. We can try feeding it in a file. So what we can do is let's go to our files and let's just pick a cat picture that we didn't feed in the data set. So let's say like this one, right? This cute cat. If we press open, look, so it said this is 100% cat, right? That's pretty cool. Let's try that with the dog. So I'll look through and see. Yeah, this one. Yeah, so this is 100% dog. That's pretty cool. Let's try finding a case where kind of hard to figure out if it's a dog or cat. So maybe this. Yeah, so here you can see over here, it's not 100% sure that this is a dog, right? Because it hasn't trained enough. Maybe that's why. There's also this image itself. It doesn't really look like, or I mean, it is a dog, but it doesn't really have like the fully defined dog features, I'd say. Um, I tried that. Okay, let me see. Uh, I'm gonna have to accept the PNG. Okay, yeah. So in this case, you got a cat. It's a pretty funny picture. Um, but right here, it thinks that it's around 7% dog, and that's just because there's some uncertainty, right? This is, if you kind of look at it, it's kind of hard to tell if it's a cat. Well, at least to a machine, because you have like other factors like it's sitting down, there's a chair, maybe the lighting isn't as good. So that's for cats. But what if we try it on a human? Right, this is where it gets a little weird. So our teacher has kindly given her picture, so we'll try that. And this is yeah. Oh yeah, this is where things get really weird. Well, if it allows me to change. Oh, that's weird. It's not. Oh, I need to download it again. Sorry. Save. I don't know why it's not working. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me try fixing that. Um, yeah, I got it to work. Let me share my screen again. Yeah. So it says that it's 72% dog and 28% cat. That's kind of funny. You could feel free to mess around with other pictures. Um, I don't know if I could find more. Yeah. So what you can do for fun is you could try. So go on this teachable machine, download all the data sets, train the model, and then try to put your own pictures and see uh, the percentages. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll make sure to do that next time. Um, so I believe this time I will give some time for folks to uh, mess around with teachable machine. Um, so So first, what you have to do is make sure to download this file. It'll be a zip. Uh, yeah, so download these two files right here. Go to the link, download these two files. And then once again, if you forgot how to upload them, just on the website, go to teachable machine /train/image, upload, and then click here. And the folders that you just downloaded, you want to put here. So I'll give around 5 minutes to try this. Okay, that's pretty funny. Uh, oops. Yeah, so so for that reason, I believe you should train your model a bit more. Uh, so what you can do, right? So right now we've trained the model 50 times. We could train it uh like 60 times, right? So 10 more times. So let's do 100. All right, let's try to get it even more accurate. So we'll do 100 and then we'll train our model again. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, you should try that. See, get your own pictures if you have any, download them and try to what the try to see. So this time, uh we'll use the same picture of our teacher. Oh, it's not. Oh, I guess it doesn't work for the same photo. I'll try something else. Yeah, so we could let me look through picture. Hmm. Okay, I'll try Sean, I guess. Uh, okay, that's weird. Uh, says it's 100% dog. Huh. Maybe what we can do. Yeah, this isn't accurate at all. There are ways to make it even more accurate. I believe. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, see, for humans, that's why it's a little strange. Um, let's see if I could find. Yeah, that's very weird. I don't know how they found out he was 100% dog, but that's how it works. Let me see if I could put in more samples and that might change the results. So I'll put in uh yeah, so I put in around 200 more, and I'll try doing that for the cat too. Uh, so we'll train our model. This takes a long time because it's 100 epochs. So once again, let's upload a file. Um, We'll try once again on these same pictures and see. That doesn't work. I'll try something new. Okay, I don't think it really changed it. I guess we are all 100% dog. Yeah, let's try cheetah. Cheetah's a little bit, um, oh, whoops. Um, what? Let's download it. Let's find the cheetah picture. Um, I like this one. Or let's see what this is. Okay, that's a, let's find a good one. Okay, sure, I'll use this one. Um, okay, we can try it out. Go to images, cheetah. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, okay. Um, see, maybe we could try a different picture. Yeah. So let me. Oh, you want me to add the class? Okay, sorry. So we'll create a class called cheetah. So as you can see, if you want to add more classes and make your code or your model a little bit more complex, you can just click this add a class button. But let's try, um, jeez. Oh, okay, you can drag and drop on. Oh, sorry. I'll get around, does it not work? I guess dragging doesn't, yeah, it doesn't work for that. Let's just, yeah, I have to, what would be an easier way? Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll extract. It takes a long time. Like, oh, okay. Um, let's select hospital, like 300-ish. Okay, so we'll train our model. Yeah. So you can see it got a lot slower because we added, not only did we add another class, we added 353 images. So that's why your model is a bit slower now in training. So let's just wait a little bit. Okay. So let's try it. I'll just try the same. Okay. But now if we put a cheetah image, it will correctly identify a cheetah. We could try our teacher again. Okay, so this time we got 4% cat. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it for this machine learning intro. You can see that for this teachable machine, there's a lot of flaws and it's not really that perfect. Um, but later on, we will kind of learn ways to improve our accuracy in machine learning so that our model can correctly predict outcomes. So that's it from me. Yeah. So thank you so much, and we'll see each other next time.
All right. That's it for today's class. I don't think we have class tomorrow. I'm not sure actually, but yeah, we don't have class tomorrow, so oh, okay, so we do have class tomorrow, but sometime this week or next week we don't have class. So we'll keep you updated on that. But yeah, that's it for today's class. We'll see you guys next time or tomorrow. Yeah. Bye everyone.